Indian people live together. Some white people live together, but only the black people them can't live together. Because why she gonna live on her cousin? So you see, so the people them never take it that serious. Because when it come to other ethnic background, they're family orientated. So they never take it serious. And girl had to live in a shelter for almost 2 years when her kids dead. I know she has showed because a big place in a back garden. Not something that she provided. That's something the kids and father provide, what the government provide. I want come hype on Love Sanders. I see something strongly wrong with that. I'm disturbed. But it's the black race as always, especially the Caribbean people. Anyways, moving right along. I can't show you in my inbox when she come in my inbox in the past. Are you make me go to me to the back? And I could show you. When she come to Tanya them, when they were harassing me. When she admit to threat them after make she delete her Facebook page and get a new one. So she know what one. Remember say them same people they were interview over there and this at the same time on the low key? Was her enemy and tell her about her kids them. This her up. And she has shout, what the next question is? What the next question? When she should have asked, what is the next insult? Moving right along. Moving right along, okay? Let's get to this one. Wait. I don't want you. It's so much people tell me I have to skip over some stuff, you know, because I know not everything I want to hear. When you just come over. Wait, not that one. No. Well, I don't know. Not that one. Let's get to this one. Yeah, but if you're working, you have to pay your rent. You're working full time. Exactly. Your rent. Exactly, Benny Sweetness. I want to see what some of these people are going to do when the queen dies. Exactly. You see what I say? So me not start nobody will really depend on the system in people, but it's these little low lives. Always want to give the most trouble and them have the most to say. Them have the most to say. One time she rubbed me and said me work 7 days a week. When I was hear people, yo, they got 2 days off, you know. People me not gonna work today, you know. Now when you hide, she says she'll go find her work. So either she's illiterate or she has a mental, yo, me not want to go the road there, you know, come here to be careful. Let's continue. Look on this. Why told me here it sound England sound fucking easy, right? Yeah. No. Rent in London is very expensive. Here I know how much you pay for rent. Is cheap. Here yeah. But now like America is $300 a pound. What? That's it? Yeah. $300 a pound. So if you equivalent that to Canadian money, you say maybe 6 something for your rent. You saw she brag about it? You know much people, working class people, would like to get a break of paying that money for rent? See? So we're just going to take the money and take the dollar for dollar. How much is my water bill over here? How much is my water bill for February? $400 and something. How much not too long them get for the other bill last month? $600 and something. Them say thank you for the credit of $630. So you add $630 plus $400 and something, how much that is on one bill. When Lady C don't even top up to the 1 bill or 2 bill what me pay. These are the things that me talk about the little careless girl will breed and lie down for them back and get handouts. So the question me want to ask Lady C again. Why did it take so long for her to get a driver's license? Why did it take so long for her not to have nothing? Why Lady C not build a house in Jamaica where she come from? Since she don't have her indefinite, since she don't know her future, since she don't know what surround her in England. Why Lady C not use all of these free elements to go forward? Why Lady C don't have more than me in life? Since I have to work for mine and Lady C get everything for her free, why she not have more than me and only 2 kids she have? So you see how bad man set up like blood clot rape? And if bad man, they would have been stinking pussy candy and lady see? You saw them a struggle out here. You saw them a beg out here. You saw them needy out here. Now I see why you hate me. When I can't believe there's a black woman out here, now shed no story. You know why? Because you'll never ever believe in a black man. The only story a black woman come when it comes to a black man is him a dog, him abusive, him not mind, him pick me. So I want to not underestimate a black man for years. Come from some of these homes for years where we don't have a love for a black brother, if you know it's a black brother. Could be with a sister like me and give me everything I need, combining my income. I'm in a doubt. Remember, so I never take a white man like Brassy. Because Brassy believes the white man was going to give her gold and silver and gems and left her right in the England flat. So is it possible that I believe in myself while my husband believes in me? Is it possible that I have ambition while I live where I live? Okay then, let's continue. Okay. 300 and something. It's cheap, but in London it's expensive. Like how much? So what are like how much? Like £100, £900. Like £600, £900. Do you know how much is a one bedroom here in our country? A one bedroom in our country right now is more than Candy rent. Candy been living at that place for a while, that's why the rent is that way. She's under maybe rent control, thing is called. When you live for so long, so much, you only can raise the rent so much. And enough of those landlords are trying to force on old tenants and taking new tenants by jack up the rent. And by the time you move out, by the time she move out, so then I'm going to charge your apartment maybe $2,000. I could look it up for you guys and look to see how much is a one bedroom over here. So why me want to continue paying landlord when I could pay a market? So you know why Candy pay $1,600 on that pan a condo? She not have no credit and she never have no job. Because a normal person who have credit and have a job and don't really have any kids around. Because what did the girl say? And are you by yourself? Huh? So why she not in one of them places? Remember say she live in a condo, water bill and all of them things that will be basically included. She will have to just pay her higher. And her heat, her gas, and maintenance, and that's sometimes included in the mortgage. Eh? So these are the things that we are talking about. Depends on how small the condo is, and girl wants to come and style me. Eh? But that's not expensive. There we are. I wouldn't say that expensive for a single person. It's expensive for a single person. Okay. It's expensive for a single person. And why she says she don't want to live there? Because it's too expensive. And how much is her rent? 300 and something pound. Because she's a single person. Remember she goes on the baby daddy? The first clip me drop and then report the page. So why do they want to compare and curse me? Am I the same apple from the tree that they're swinging on? Am I the same mango? Am I the same tin mackerel in the can? Huh? Am I catching water at the river with these people? Eh? Am I sitting down underneath the ackee tree? I buy ackee in the can. The same ackee what you tell me in my Instagram message. Ackee is expensive. Girl, what can buy ackee? Girl, the other day we go shopping, the other day come and say, see, I did shopping. What did she show? I think 3 chicken or 2 chicken. Why? How did she get the money? She didn't work for it. The government gave it to her. Taxpayers' money. Let's continue. Moving right along. May I find the rest of the clip then? Yeah. It seems a lot different for everywhere else to me. Because like people children years that they keep saying this, right? I'm not going to listen. I want to hear about our papers. I'm thinking like we get confused sometimes. How is it that a lot of people in England they don't work? Yeah. Like a lot of the Jamaican boys. Because if they have children, if they have young children, yeah? If they have children, throwing shade or she's just being honestly her honest opinion. That's why most of the time nobody in England can style me either. Come and just kiss my teeth and pass, because we know what it's all about. I couldn't care less who wear the deers, because we know how they get it. So me now look and hear the question. She was friend with everybody basically in England. The government can make you stay. Me used to work. When you have children now, when the baby reach 4-year-old, the government take come and say must go look at work. Wow. So when they reach 4-year-old, they be full-time school, they can't get any time to go look at work. Oh, so basically the government prohibits you from having a job when the kids are young, so that you would take. No, you can go and work, but you know, say daycare center at 40 or 50 pound or 40 pound for the day. But that's cheap compared to a lot of the American. So since daycare is so expensive over you place, how much is daycare over here? Now you see why when the blood clot woman violate the kids, they may have to just step on her nasty blood clot because the government wasn't subsidizing or giving me enough free daycare. I have 2 children that I'm paying for going to work. Now you see what me have to fight for what me get? Now you see what me I laugh after one? That's what I'm talking about. My dignity and pride and my honest bread. No pound or two. Abilities, and don't the government give you a percentage off on when it comes to like taking care of kids? Percentage full time. That's not bad. You have to pay your rent. So they don't want to pay them rent, that's why. But don't they give them so you hear? People don't work because they don't want to pay the high rent or they don't want to pay their rent. So you hear from the woman in England, this worthless nothing. This worthless nothing I want come out here, come give enough Sanders advice. Why won't the black woman stay so? Why won't some worthless and catch man from yes and yes and this and this and this and then on feel in the life and not go on phone now and not just play catch up now and one but shot after people who younger than or no and I do things down now. Why won't stay so? That's why I not beg no one feel like me now. Because when me ready me black who I don't give a fuck about who. And when me talk me don't care who I'm vexed. Just gonna press it live and if me careless, maybe me answer. So that's why I don't want nobody no explanation. So that's why I complain on the stupidity power today. But pay them rent. But don't they give them? But let's go to some other ones. Yeah, we live and we learn. Stay away from Jamaican people. Overall, stay away from people. You hear what she said? So she not the part she cussed me I think a couple days ago say me I was a bring down Jamaican people. I hear what she just said. Me live and learn, stay away from Jamaican people. Isn't she Jamaican? I wonder if she's mentally, this girl is just stupid or illiterate. Come out when you're illiterate, man, you don't think before you're talking, man. And you look a bit slow too. God forgive me. Eh? Hear this girl, I can't bother. So if you can stay away from Jamaican. Now you see why I keep on saying me don't want to live with none against no? Now you see why I keep on saying I don't want to live where I live? So that's why I live where I live. And pay the bills when I build, me clear. Just because one don't want to pay. If one don't want to pay on the rent, for keep a roof over one head. And my bills, them mommy have to pay water bill and other things I'm not going to pay. Now you see why we don't live where we live? Now you see why I don't want to live where I live? Now you see why we do anything to don't live amongst the same Jamaicans that you're talking about? So then when you're harassing about me for saying me I bring down Jamaica. Now you say like, yeah? And you over here do the same thing. Oh, fuck, bro. Literate. Nobody put me on a problem, you know? Support the Jamaican people there. Here are. Did they mix you up before? The Jamaican people there. Is Candy an ass or Lady C is an ass? So Candy is not Jamaican? Lady C is not Jamaican? So this is what I'm talking about. Now you see why they're intellect. They're so dunce, bro. I know some of the struggle back in the days with the half a book and the half a pencil or food or go to school or shoes or food. I get all of that, And not only that, you guys were beaten back in the days in slavery days to learn the English language. And then money was a problem of not getting education. So I know that one day tough. So sometimes it becomes a problem now. Lady blood clot, see. You see? Oh fuck, man. Some of them are nice, you know? Some of them is not like Uno, that's why they get blocked. Some of them are, some of them you want to deport you. Area? Yeah, what she said about the Jamaicans? They just stay away from Jamaicans. They're not good, them even want to deport, you know. Now you see why I want to stay away from many of yous. So why are you mad because I'm blocking and she go talk? And she block everybody. People like Uno. I gotta block people like Uno. Because you guys are fucking evil and vile and malicious for no cause. Until now you can't tell the crowd what me do to you. And every minute they might talk to you, and I stall up on a low key, you know you call me name. Hmm? When I come at this country, when no one leave them alone. Leave some people alone. Because some people don't want to get better in life. Like you. Live and learn. Yes. Indefinite, you see? Area. No. But still, I'm what? Listen again. But still, I'm... Listen again. See? Listen. Indefinite, you see? No. But still, I'm 2.5 years left. I'm going to get my indefinite. I'm a still... You hear? You got your indefinite, lady C? No. I still got 2 years to get my indefinite. You see, they don't even have papers in the people them country. And what is the story that the people them just come and drop now in England? Although you're born in England, they give you no right to a citizenship. And what is the next story in England? When you're from a different country, and your child is born in England, doesn't necessary that they have to be a citizen of England. And when you're picking them born, one of the person has to be blah blah blah, and she's gonna explain that. So these are the things when we are talking about. So lady C not even reach a A, not B. Lady C still there 0. See what I'm saying? So these are the people. This is why I never rub her, because I said, you know what? Let me go listen to this nonsense, and instead of me rub her, let me just come out and point out her nonsense. I don't have time for this, bro. Lady C will not no papers, just get her driver's license. Lady C will stay in a hostel. Lady C will have a baby father for the first son, and then have a baby for the next married man. And Lady C, they are buckle on a battle for life and walk up style me. Let's continue. Whosoever have them indefinite and have them rebel, guess what? Be in a better position than Uno, because Uno not a certificate, and Uno have a driving license. Here you are. Driving license, Uno has driving license, and hey, you keep bringing up this driving license. Is it hard to get? Sometimes it's very, very strict. Ask anybody, I'm telling you, like, if sometimes I like Jamaica. In people, so imagine. So what is important for her? A driver's license. How long I've been driving? How long my children been driving? How old are the boys? Murder. Oh, lady C. Friday, bro. I never see people like one. But good thing when you put all of this on the net when they can come and laugh. It's funny to me though. But it's this typical black woman when I no self-esteem. Typical. Let's get to the other one. Indeed. Okay. Listen. I'm for the Birmingham band. Here now. Was it based on Sanders and I looked for somebody because you want to find the iPhone to that obviously. You know, for sure you're going to cuss you know, right? Listen. If you want to cuss me, I'm going to look on her. That's actually cuss people go in front and then hold. Yup, because you're a slut dog. When her face is on her face, but Abby, I'll let you see Abby. I don't need to show you my husband because you're a slut. I don't need to show you my husband because you're a skettle. Remember you try to mash up the people in their marriage? Slut dogs like wouldn't get no knowings when it comes to my husband. I remember saying my husband wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot blood clot pole. So bitches like you, who sit down on the system, who who baby father don't care about them, don't have a man in them house, or call them theirs like you and Candy, you guys have no right to see my husband. Long as you don't hear him and him in here pay the bills them. And that me want for blood clot till you know. And long time when you hear him. Ask anybody, ask anybody I'm talking about it like if something I like Jamaica. In people? So imagine. So what is important for her? A driver's license. How long I've been driving? How long my children been driving? How old are the boys? Murder. Only to see. Friday, bro. I never see people like one. But good if you want to put all of this on the net when they can come and laugh. It's funny to me though. But it's this typical black woman when I no self-esteem. Typical. Let's get to the other one. Indeed. Okay. Listen. I'm going to Birmingham, bad. Here now. I was a place to Sanders and I looked and I looked for somebody that you want to find the iPhone to that ugly sale. You know, for sure you're going to cost you now, right? Listen. Did you want to cost me? I mean, I look and that's actually cost people go in front and then hold. Yup, because you're a slut dog. When I face them and I feel but I don't need to show you my husband because you're a slut. I don't need to show you my husband because you're a skettle. Remember you tried to mash up the people in their marriage? Slut dogs like wouldn't get no knowings when it comes to my husband. I remember saying my husband wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot blood clot pole. So bitches like you, who sit down on the system, who baby father don't care about them, don't have a man in them house, or call them theirs like you and Candy, you guys have no right to see my husband. Long as you don't hear him and him in here pay the bills them. And that me want for blood clot till you know. And long time when you hear him. If he was here right now, I'd say hubby, and him have your blood clot answer. So only one brag about my husband, and brag about my husband more than blood clot me. Because no, he's a good man. Good catch on the burn or not. That's what I got. Bitches, that's what I got. Combined income. 2 credit for blood clot, 1 a murder. Now you see what I got? So this is what I'm talking about. So bitch like you, who have 2 different baby father and then now look on you as continue with the next clip, you have no right to see my husband. And the rest of the bomb buckler to the on the internet. I live life with husband and a show boyfriend. Where is the relationship now? And look on Candy. She never show her boyfriend, but she shout, baby's coming over. And look at her situation. She pretty, she nice. Baby's coming over, but girl appear at 1550 by herself. So which one you rather? Not seeing the husband, but hearing the husband and the bills them are all paid. Look how you bring down your baby father. Is that what you want me to come out and do? Come and bring down my husband? That would never happen. Would you like me to come out and chastise my husband? That will never happen. That's a fool thing. I don't have no respect for no man. And that's what the man them not no respect for no. Remember say you're out your short, say the man rob you and gone. And then you see the other one rob you, I'll run you. Let's get to the other one. Listen. Yes, bitch like you, me have to block you. Let me bother them that I block them. Now you see why me have to block people like them? I have to. Because they're too much in my life. So girl, sit up on the page and hear my husband in the house. Hoping that I will show my husband. Hoping that I will show my husband so them can run around with him. Hoping that my husband have an Instagram page or Facebook page so them can send him a message. Oh, you want to buy your bugger. Oh, you want this. Oh, you want that. They're not getting that blood clot. That's why your teacher over there will recruit you. That's why she go through what she go through now. Because she make everybody know her man. Talk true. She make everybody know her man. She make everybody know her man. So big up to the woman that who out here, I show a man now look for mono. Me not pose with no man up and down on internet, please, none of no. Long as I am the wife, my name is on everything. The husband come home, I have me home, I me gonna work, and him in the house, and him not lick me, and him not cuff me, and him not go to go bring nobody upon me, and him not ill treat me, and him not give no girl me money, and him not bring no girl in the house. Ladies, you will never get the opportunity for your husband to in your house, ladies. Remember say you're back with your kids, a babysitter. In ladies, see? You're back with a babysitter for your kids, them. So I don't understand what your problem is. So you worry about my husband? Good thing you know that I got a hobby, and you don't have none. Listen. The shortbread have to hate me. Brass have to hate me. Because Brass end up with a white man, her slave master and miss. No baby, no house, no land, nothing. She out here buckle for a dildo. So she have to hate me. Of course. Talk true. Imagine. You know, so she live with us, they with a slave master all these years, and he never adapt none of her pity them illegally. And he never care none. Girl only have a sperm catch on her mouth side like a spliff blood clot tail. Not a power, no. That me say, come beat me now. Burning off of my husband, man. Lord have mercy. Bitch, you know. Hurt, you know. Hurt upon the head. Okay. Me want the part when she talk about the care them. The part that me and try to get at. So what a permanent part? It rewinds on its own, people, because I'm trying to catch that part. I don't know why. Wait, let's get over this part. Right? Let's start from the part. I think the part here. Here, I think this part. All the way back. Including you, bitch, and Ken. I want me to look for your fake page and for block her and get blood clots. Not for when I'm going to get blocked. Because it's too fast. Enough and bad mind. Yeah, match my heart. That's why we're blessing her flow like a river. That's why you stand still, right? Yeah? Brass affiliate me. Brass look at the cocky and can't get none. So she affiliate me. That me say. Being a bar, affiliate me. Man take a reg, affiliate me. Where did it stop? Yes, sir. Yeah, me live and me learn. No. Okay. Go to one at the party. The party. I like the couch. Ugly, inside ugly. Inside that. You're gonna hear it. I don't know what happened to it, so I cannot skip over, so I'm not gonna hear it. Because you guys know when I screenshot bitches, I'm gonna screenshot all of it, and I screenshot when I want to go about my business. Just the important parts. The lady is retarded. So I sit down and listen to her all day. She don't make no sense. Listen. When I see cute people, it offend me badly. So how come you're cute and you're struggling to pay your bills? And how come you're cute and you end up in a shelter for almost 2 years? And how come you're cute and none of the man them don't want you? So get to the part there, now come here, look for it, I come. drive them the car day. So I don't have my car, I have my car. Which one is it? Whoa. These are the things that I talk about. So girl is talking about that the car them not fit me. So I never know say my face me take and drive my car. I never know say my face me take and drive my car. Lady, see, you look like say you want me go on my car go show you. Oh, you like me to do that? I come here to do to the Porsche, you never come on the phone? You look like say you want me to go on my car go show you. Lady, see me only go show you my blood clot tire them, and not to miss me summer tire them, but come off on my car. And then lady, see, if me feel careless enough, I go on my ride, go sit down and turn on it blood clot and go for a right feel. You didn't see we always step up our game, lady, see. Lady, see now me garage, lady, see. Lady, see, the summer. Tire car. Lady, see, the reason why I drive the car them, because I can afford it. I got a job. You can afford it, you can't even pay your rent. My water bill is your rent. So you have to sit the fuck down before you can dream to drive one of the car them when I drive. Lady, see, not only that, lady, see, I'm a pay feet, lady, see. So anything I want to drive, I drive. So I burn you. What happened, lady, see? So these are the things that I talk about. So if my life bother uno, my husband bother tire car. Lady, see, the reason why I drive the car them, because I can afford it. I got a job. You can afford it, you can't even pay your rent. My water bill is your rent. So you have to sit the fuck down before you can dream to drive one of the car them when I drive. Lady, see, not only that, lady, see, I'm a pay feet, lady, see. So anything I want to drive, I drive. So I burn you. What happened, lady, see? So these are the things that I talk about. So if my life bother uno, my husband bother uno, my dog bother uno, my food bother uno, my ugliness bother uno, my job bother uno, my kids them bother uno. It'd bother me too if I was worthless. It'd bother me too if me just get my driver's license. It'd bother me too if I don't even drive something decent. It'd bother me too. Ladies, see, now the past you come for me and say the people them iPad. Remember the rule? Don't tell me no time. One of my tires are your rent. One, just one. Go check out how much is 4 pairs of a 2021 BMW. Go check it out and see. Go and check it out. Go and check it out now. So it's not my business why you work this, bro. Stop watching out my life. That's why you get blocked. That's why you get blocked. Because people like who don't know over here watch out my life too much and I carry bad news. So I have to block you. Because you're bad mind. 1 minute you're saying that I'm taking pictures of people's car. And 1 minute I'm too ugly to drive the car then. But me never borrow it or rent it. It belongs to me. Remember you walk out until recent. Remember you just get your driver's license recent. So a long time me I drive out here. And I drive nice things and good things. Before me jump up in the Porsche, it was a 2016 Honda Civic. Brand new off the lot. Paid off. And who's driving that now? My son. Paid off. Debt free. Paid off. Debt free. Paid off. Debt free. Paid off. Debt free. So worry about your life. Worry about that you leave a future for your kids. And worry about getting a job anytime soon. And worry about the next man you pick up, it's not the people and property. And worry about the next man pick you up, them that rob you or use you and abuse you. And because you look like a man right now, me don't know over pick you up because you don't have no sex appeal and you don't have no sense. So which man now is gonna see Lady C and sit down and wife Lady C? Lady C, you're still trying in life and you still not make no sense. You got no education, that's number one. You got no status in the people in them country. So when the same girl them did come for you and talk about, me not married no man for them man for go cheat for me, you couldn't sponsor the man. You don't even have you indefinite. And I can't you when you bring down the man and call the police on the man don't have no papers and you want him to be deported. Your own baby father. Why? Because you're in the government system saying you're a single mother and you could stay there and the kids will be okay because the government is doing that. So they push on the black man them out of the house. And in the public I cry single mother. Most of the black women now want to cost it for themselves. All of these freebie, but they don't know say cost the youth them. It cost the youth them for being so bitter when they grow up. So you push out the two kids and father out of the house. And over here want to style me. You live in a shelter for almost 2 years and you over here talk about my house. You just get your driver's license right now and you give me a challenge. And when me telling I call you on the Instagram and say, bitch, this is where I work, this is my car. Go to the parking lot for show you, you know, answer. But you press life for me. Then you come again and say, I'm taking picture of people's car, but I'm too ugly to be driving those kind of car. Which one is it? Am I out here asking for handouts? Did I ever come and ask you guys to give me something? Have you guys ever hear me come and say, yo, there's no food in my house? Moving right along. You guys have a lot to say about my stuff, them do. You go to TV and watch. When you hear that the drums are over there, say, shout, me I cook seasoned rice, me I cook seasoned rice. Want to start people and talk about some dog food. Me give them a menu blood clot out there for them to run with to feed them, picking them out here. Because I know we have bad blood clot chef around here. If me were supposed to take chef on a higher degree and a biggest degree, especially me that me can bake, we couldn't even manage about ya. I just got more time, me just chill. Because I got so much at my fingertip. So more time, me just chill. See what I'm saying? We want to get to the party, I know. I think of the party, I'm not sure, but let's see. Okay. At that party? Wait. So for the Birmingham bad. When I start getting but I look at IT if you want to get from a nerve. Listen, moving. Call me here. That's not enough. Yeah, for obviously problem. I hope that it's I think it's spread this up. Somebody put her over YouTube because she did over YouTube. I don't let her go. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys my YouTube channel in a minute. Yeah, she never know. What is here it is. Listen. You are only with whatever cause him help me. We get him the British passport. Yeah. I want them, they can't stay. Here they. Here now. Yeah. Only way father because him help. Have a copy of him passport, you know. That's all you have. You don't get a trust vote for the man long gone. Only way father alone. But if we father alone, I say, where stay here look. What when father say? Me no want you to stay here look. And she still never got no papers. Still waiting for her indefinite. So you see how life sad? Now you see why me tell us more time I don't want to argue with Lady C because she has no sense? Let's continue. Here, she's laughing about it. Come again. Look a bit more. Only way father because him help have a copy of him passport, you know. That's all you have. Only way father alone. Have the man passport but not in hands. Where area? Passport, you know. Only way father alone. But if we father alone, guys say, where area look. We father alone, that's email look. So you're here? So we and father, your son, that is not even 10 yet. Father run you and say, go and stay here, look. The man never happy for the sake of his son. Him only give his son papers. He never married to you for give you any papers for you if you have indefinite in England. But he gave that to his son, so he doesn't round of applause. What a black man. Afternoon K and Blue. Not only that, the man said, go away. And you laugh and him no want you. I know you in the house, singles can't to you. The rent is expensive for single person. Make you live so and so because the rent is too expensive. And my rent is 300 and something pounds. You're not in my blood clot league. So tell Candy man to go recruit our friend when me tell us if you bring over your son. Go and tell Candy man, Anisha Hotham, who appeared by herself, who out here struggle. She needs to get somebody else to come on blood clot rub me. Because you got no papers, no self-esteem, no ambition, and you're a slut dog. Let's bring it to the next baby father where you run a lot chase and call policeman every minute. Okay? Aye. 1 minute. If there's no more HDMI. Listen. dirty father. After the girl that keep my baby for free, he stop him friend from keep my baby. Dirty man, me get my license now, me get my big license. We did that about that. In front of the baby. You black woman, I teach like a baby that her father a dirty man, but you don't know the half of what you did to the man. So you see, when father don't want you, that's one baby daddy. And your second baby daddy with a young baby don't want you because I'm a dirty man. Him stop him friend from watch the baby and make you out here back of your blood clot life. So you see, bitch, now you see why you have no opportunity. Now you see why you not come in a front seat. Now you see why you have no right. You see me, husband? Now you see why? Bitch like who don't have no right to see me husband. Because I'm single and you guys are slut dogs. Now you see why ladies see that you personally not see my husband? Because you can't get one and you can't catch one and you can't keep a man. And the last baby father is a married man. And if anybody want to go watch the nonsense that you and Candy was talking about, they will hear it for themselves. And not even go, but you can't go watch it for themselves because you know them feelings. Love Sanders is a liar. You admit, because when they say something about the married man, you say, yeah, the married one, Love Sanders keep on talking about. Of course, he's a married man, married to the white woman. And when you say he married for papers, but if you need married for papers, you don't want you. And when you say, are you run him long time? And when you they come and tell me, you never know he was married, like you a blood clot tell. It's a Caribbean thing to take the people that married man. It's a Caribbean thing, native on the side trip the best. It's a Caribbean thing. I am the matey, and when me see the wife, me shut the fuck up. So you knew, but the man never gave no papers. So you see, you're struggling, my girl. And you're struggling in life hard. So leave me out of your mouth, please. You and Dirty Candy, who are struggling to pay her $15.50 a month. Eh? All I want to leave, let me blood clot go. Come in and see none of you. And that me want to tell you, none of you me no see. You understand? So good thing you come out and exalt yourself instead of you come bring me down, you come exalt yourself and tell everybody your blood clot business. So me now look on you. Go continue to pay your cheap rent. Good for you. Round of applause if you know you have opportunity to sit down by your blood clot. Don't breathe again, please. Because you can't mind the youth them. The taxpayers them tired. Don't breathe again, you hear? Okay? And make sure you don't go take up no other man. Because you can't keep one. Eh? You underneath coming like them blood clot brought down fridge. Can't keep ice, can't keep cool, can't keep nothing. So that's not my fault. You're struggling in life. Not even babysit, you can't get the man to babysit. From you know me until now, you ever hear me running up and down with kids in a grocery store all over? I go up on the road by myself, bro. Go do my shopping and come back, bro. See? All of these things. Eh? When we go up on the road, Obi now call me, where are you? Where are you? I got to go. Because you guys know my husband from work to in, from pub to in. See? So me if make you blood clot island low. Eh? Me if make you adulterous whore, slut dog, skettle, come meddling in my marriage. When? And then ladies see, look, even if a man did, you understand? No candy go recruit her. No candy man go recruit her, aka Anisha Haltham. No she go recruit her. From there when the drug and then they go recruit her, and she and the drug and make sense and make fun in England, because they're all the same. Worthless, not doing a thing. Killer come sit down for me and come talk about care this and care that and care this and care that and care this and care that. Me can't lift up one of me fucking tired them. Me can't lift up one of me tired them. Because the other part have to go in and me can't. If I flip over the other part, you see the other part. Me not slap on that part upon it. Eh? If I lift up the other part and look, it's so damn heavy. Me can't lift up one of them. I ever come talk about car. You fucking idiot, bro. So these are the things that me I talk about. So stop watch out my life, and that's why I don't get blocked. Because I don't like people like Una. Una don't know how you don't know how I get my things. Then you know how I get my things. Then me not have nothing. Then me have something. Then I can't make up my mind, bro. See? Them just out here cause people for no reason, people. Cause people for no reason. Like people care about she. Who does that? Last time she come for me and cuss me about the iPad. The same iPad writer said what me a talk on. The same iPad writer so. Last time she come and talk about the 2018 car. Now when me say the girl, yo, answer your Instagram, let me show you. Answer your Instagram, let me show you. There's one part in the same thing. She showed, oh, you say you are RN. I'm sure by now, you only know what kind of job I do. By now. What hurt you? No can give me a cleaning cart? What happened? You no can give me dog walker? What happened? So just pick on every little thing that Love Sanders do, even if Love Sanders out here do right. So you even come out and say, oh, I'm not living in Birmingham, I live in one quiet place because it's good to grow up kids. And when I say that I don't want to live in the city with my kids and I live in a dominant white neighborhood, now you have a problem. Then they switch partner already. Remember, so then they bring her down to zero and tell her about her kids and tell her about her pussy and tell her about her baby daddy them when I want her. Remember, I know. Them use my own cuss and tell her. So she not forget the girl, she forgot for her friend who I was a cuss out, she forgot for she. Let me come rinse out her fall upon she. And that she for do. Because she didn't make a whole deal and go for me name in something and when they make some kind of ad, say that me live way up and way and me go clean all the way and I done that. And I asked myself, where would you get the money more? Will you get the money more down on the black people them or will you get the money more than the white neighborhood cleaning the people in the yard? Fucking dumbass bitches. And as she they come and do the most about cleaning this and cleaning that, but me want to remind her about her resume when me have yes, sir. I want to come and debut her resume upon her blood clot right there, sir. And her whole life story. So when you go get your friend to come cuss instead of go get ladies, go get your partner in crime, man. Bring her come. Remember how the start in the beginning you say she tell you if you press your life. She tell you if you press your life you come rub me. And she never want to come and join you. Why? But she say she ignore me? Okay, better she come ignore me because I know me out here go laugh. I know me one out here go look stupid. So better should you keep quiet and ignore me. I'm not going to recruit Lady C. Lady C want to bring them to zero. Lady C want to self-esteem and no ambition. Lady C who come and admit the man don't want me. You never learn from your teacher. How when the man tell the teacher she don't want her, the teacher say the man wants me and he needs me. Remember, you know? It's like you not learn good and you're not paying attention. I forgot you're dunce and slow. So you're coming and tell the whole world that your first baby daddy don't want you and you want to see my husband? Who gave you that right? Do you have a husband? Do you know the meaning of a husband? Any man ever wife you? Nobody wants you, Lady C. The man didn't even give you your stay. The man didn't even watch the baby if you know so you get a driver's license. That means say you can hop off a man or call him to do this and that because you're gonna be independent and the man never help you. He'll stop your friend from babysitting your baby. Not even our baby, you know. You're a baby. You're damn right, you're a baby. You're already making bad in the system for the man. So now you call yourself a single mother with pride. I know you're proud of your actions by saying I got a big place in a back garden. Most of you black women do that. Take the man out of the house because of cheap house and cheap rent. But don't know that damage the youth them. Exactly. Show which husband, long as him can hear him. Long as when summertime come, the garden is up and running. So me now look on them. So what I'm saying, so my husband about them. My life about them. drive about them. The stuff them when me have about them. All me about them about them. Tell them ready if you compare Michael Kors and don't know that my kids wear Michael Kors. Long time Michael Kors when nobody now wear. So you see on a big all of uno. So all of uno is 40 and over. Put all of uno in a one rubbish heap. And go send it over Baghdad and then send the blood clot grenade over there. Right in the corner one heap up. Eh? Rolling over right over Baghdad. You're gonna stay right this up. See what I'm saying? So at this point in time I rest my case, Your Honor. You guys are losers, bunch of losers. All of uno want come call me name. Uno don't have nothing. See? I see him, so I know the people them they claim say me they're on welfare, you know. The people them they claim say me this and that, and when you hide, they were trying to sue me for defamation of character. So me ask myself, then when you sue somebody, you're not suing for pain and suffering? Eh? So all the money them are suing for. Then you hear them a go burn down my house. Then you hear them a go want to take my house. Then you hear them a go sue me. I thought I got no money. Thought I rock and pauperize. Thought I got no money. So you see, I'm the things I'm gonna want. But I'm happy for it gonna take off one of the bills I'm off of my hand. Who would like to volunteer to pay the water bill for next month? Who would like to volunteer to pay my water bill for next month? Anybody? Who will call my name? Some pussy lady C, would you like to pay my water bill for next month? It's $400 and something. Would you like to pay it? Or you like to chuck off your blood clot mountain on your cheek face? Eh? Girl? Would you like to pay my 400 and let me hide all of the information. Lady C, would you like to pay my $404? Give me water bill? Eh? Lady C, let me hide most of the information. Code number as well. Eh? Come now, come, look, girl, come. Come, look, girl, come. Let me hide something. Look, girl, come. Look, girl, come. See it, yeah? I said. So if you don't know what it is and what it costs me to live where I live, don't call my name in your mouth. Ladies, see in England, you go outside and feed a meter like how you feed a car meter. Ladies, see I cannot do that. The people them come and read the meter every month and send me the blood clot bill. So when you hear me tell the kids them to turn off the light, hey ladies, see, if not, the bill will be higher than that. When you hear me I do laundry late in the night, ladies, see, that's the reason why, ladies, see, if you cut down on the costs, ladies, see. You hear me say? If you cut down on the cost, them ladies, see. You hear? You get it? Because too much bills over here. In my country, bills breed you. So ladies, see, the next time you come, wig is not my problem. Because if money is not my problem, wig gonna be my problem. Okay? So this is what me I talk about. So again, ladies, see, my water bill or your rent. My cable bill, my hydro bill, maybe at your grocery. So me now look on you. So when you round up all of them two check, them two money there, that's your check maybe for the month from the government. So I guess you score a goal in good old England. Then you can sit down there, tell lies to get a place, sit down in a hostel for almost 2 years to get a place, get a 2-bedroom and 2 bathroom as called to you, and a back garden, offer the taxpayers their money, and sit down there and go and buy a car out of the government money again. If you were in my country and you're on welfare, and you went to go buy a car, by the time you go buy the car, the worker is asking you, show me the ownership. If the car exceed more than what it's supposed to exceed, you will have to sell that car. So only in England you can do all of them fuck with and get away with it. That's why enough is on my name. That's why if you have better and more better than me. Because you guys get away with murder there. That's why if you have more than me, especially that you have only 2 kids. And all this time you've been sitting down not working and getting free money. If I didn't mean that your shoe, blood clot, the amount of money me that have in my bank account. The amount of money me that have in my bank account. If I was in your shoe and you're in that situation, me maybe would have a 2-bedroom house in Jamaica a long time. Because I like how you not wear no wig, the same wig where you tell me about, majority of the time when women cut their hair, it's because more time they can't afford the hairstyle them, or they just don't want to wear a wig. And you cut your hair like a man. So I'm saying, okay, because you can't afford the wig them, alright? And you like how you not buy no wig. And because you're beautiful and you're pretty, you not buy no additives. Why you don't have more than me? You should have a BMW park up out of your house that you pay cash. You know who me hear say that? Me hear say the girl, the sodomite girl go past her remarks say she buy her Benz cash but never buy no house. How much is a Benz back then? How much was a Benz back then? So you would take your money, go buy a car when the value goes down and never go buy a house and then you worry about my gazebo in my backyard. You worry about the trampoline in my backyard. You worry about my tomato in my backyard. You worry about my patio set in my backyard. You worry about the barbecue grill that you claim some me wear tear up jacket on the barbecue grill because I never come dress up for you on the barbecue grill. Them time that when you say that me never dress up on the barbecue grill, them time that me never know say you're rough crutches. And I want somebody pinch me and say, Love Sanders, you never know say she a butch. And then we start calling you English Bulldog. Until the whole integrity happened with my dad's situation and my dad come out and say, I'm a customer, I know. She always come in here with her girlfriend. And then you get your feelings and go give Fred them my dad's business and make you call me father. And then Fred them never told my dad it's her. She told my dad it's you. Because that's how you usually pick for you. Because my dad values his customers. So the moral of the story, the world is so small. And them always say, be careful how you out your trouble. Because if my dad was a warmonger, like Uno, you maybe when I get your face and your head lick off. Because you never know, say that man was my father. So and then you come out and tell the whole world that my dad used to drive an old BMW. So if my dad is in his old state as you call to you, remember I know you went to go bury your dad in Jamaica. Your daddy never come up here in Canada, you and Allen. You never sponsor your father. Because once you're in the system in Canada, you cannot sponsor your father. The reason why you claim say you're going on these vacations because you live in housing and your rent is too unchanged. No, you hurt yourself. You're getting injury money, $1,400 a month, and you feel like so that's why you're gonna come out and buy the dog. So you laugh now because you believe so because you went into the elevator where have a sign, don't use. And because you got injury end up with you're running a your foot, you feel like so you have to get some injury money now, so you have to balance now to go get a house like for Love Sanders. You know how much is a house out here? Have you been working for almost 3 to 4 years for you to show them your income tax that you've been working? So look who look free money. I know the person who claims say me out here walk with Cain. Look who out here walk with Cain. So them say be careful what you wish for. You wish Cain and wheelchair and accident on me. And look on you now. You're just not too long come out of wheelchair. In a your age, in a your weight. Eh? In a building where it's so hard for you to go back and forth with a freaking crutch in a building. It's not like my house when I come out of my house and go in my front yard. Long blood clot time, Cayenne bro. Long pussy clot time. Long time. And I mean, not everybody relationship, but you now come and tell the whole world to share up crutches. So all of uno nasty people walk rub me. Like me say, all of uno, then if you heap up uno, sell them like a bag dog in a one storage container and just throw the blood clot grenade. Suck on a mama. Same way. So me I say, call it too big and worthless. And I never taught me nothing, but you learn a lot from me. Thank you. You learn a lot of ambition from me and you learn a lot of things from me. Even the food when me cook and I cook. The way you're bad man, you try offer all the fucking rum cake and send go to Jamaica go buy cake from go buy Miss Cake from Miss Donna. I never know. Because of that same situation, I am gonna obtain your address. And that's how I got your address. Whoa, murder. You're so dumb. You want to make sure about your order cake. Anybody can call that back and say this and that and say that you want to change your order, you want to this and that and find out all of them information there. So all the time when I left on the head back careless. So that's how I was able to make that phone call that cake will drop out to you. Right on, sister. So go suck your mama. That's why all this time you try to style me underneath the quiet. Because you can't shut up your mouth, let me hear. Exactly. If you did hear earlier, I drop it out and show you why she is and how she is and she hide it. Because she don't want nobody to know. She shame. Shame. The day when she come out, her father passed away 2 days later. Because you know these old folks Jamaican, you can't tell them about nothing like that. And she never go to church to get married. Because them times that thing wasn't happening in none of the church over here. So me now look at she. So she have more problem than me. And then at the past she come out and say, I got a 4-year-old and I got a 13-year-old. 1 year later she come and say she have 3 kids. How does she have 3 kids? Because Stephanie child that she so-called adopted but not legally. Because Stephanie moved in. Stephanie work on her papers them now. Because Stephanie never live in Canada. Stephanie come from somewhere else. Watching Allen they buy the plane ticket to go look for her. So Stephanie now moved permanently now in Canada and that's why they got married and stuff like that because immigration have gone. Now look upon them. Not even look upon she. So the child is living with them now. So now they have 3 kids in a 2-bedroom. Because in the past, guys, I got to go. The baby wants to come to her bed. And when you hide and look, that even a side table, there's a white plastic chair where you sit out in your backyard pan. And the clothes them upon the chair. So that means it's not no crib, not even in the room. 2-bedroom, but she only putting them in the house. Down so somewhere down pan down that's in the government housing, metro housing. Because the day when she did come out to the first year of her anniversary, she bought the cake right there at the Fortinos. And never know say she buy the cake and reserve the cake right there and leave her name and her address. I'm here talking because them can't call police and lock up nobody because they don't want the police to know that I know that it's them. So them can't call nobody. Me I tell you that. That's why me come and open up my mouth and chat. Because when you're a bully, and when you're out here inside that somebody should get gunshot in their head, and why you going to give up my old folks' father number and I make somebody threaten to kill me? You deserve any violation that you get. The only thing I never did was put my hands on them because I know that you don't want me to get a criminal record. And I refrain from that because I'm not an animal. But the truth shall set me free. And me a beat in a body and me can't say a bad man I kill no phone. So that's not my fault. Oh well. So just remember, Chinalin, what a man will give me, what a man will give you, that's not the same thing that a woman will do. When a man's heart is big and grave and eager for you, that's not the same thing as a woman. Eh? Because maybe when a man will buy a woman a nice handbag, and not feel away, your woman will maybe buy you the handbag and want a handbag for yourself. So it becomes a competition. Look how I fight for the popcorn. Look how I fight for the popcorn. So imagine everything else. Because when it comes to women, they're always up in their feelings majority of the time. And not only that, you claim say you're there with your partner 10 years, and at 2019 the person married to you, while we married long time. And as to what you tell me, father, you had the last baby for she. So my question is, what did you go and do? Go get the man's sperm demo you know like? You got insert the sperm in you to have a baby? Is that what you did? So when you come out and talk about people don't have any kids, don't have any father, looking at your household first before you talk to know about anybody else. Eh? So my question is, what happened to the children and father before you end up with Stephanie? You run him too? Cry single mother too? I thought so. Guess so. Fucking losers. All of wanna live a fake life. Member says, someone wants to come and Photoshop everybody business except hers. She did come in the Michael Kors story too. When she see me show me bag a long time ago, she come and say, thank you, mom, for the Michael Kors bag. Not even her man. And she's so nice, the mom. Because like I said from day one, she never home with her mom and dad. So you're not going to leave me the fuck alone now? And you leave me alone now. Because you're not a loser. And I just want me things them and can't afford me things them. And already I feel my house and can't afford it. And already I feel my backyard and don't even know how it come out. And already I feel me ride and I don't know how much we pay for it for blood clot drive it. And already I feel me food. And I see the blood clot grocery bill them all the time. For that germs I talk about, oh you bought 300 and some grocery and you got, why you never make the video content if you play? Pussy me say if you add the receipt them. You never see the long goes and the fresh cut, the rest of the receipt. The grocery what I showed, what I put on my time story, that was a way back. If you were looking at the date of the receipt. Okay? Because I came live with my recent grocery. And the grocery them that I did in between the week of Christmas and in between the weeks and the weeks and the weeks and the weeks them. That was the old grocery. So what I was trying to prove, that girl shop right blood clot through the pandemic and never had a problem. So it's not a brag thing, it's just to tell you guys at the end of the day, we're not on the same level. One of our one of the my name, I sing my name, and I chew my name like regulars and bubblegum. at the end of the day, when we eat breakfast, you guys may be just wondering about what's going on for yesterday dinner. So me don't understand. So leave me alone. Okay? Because I only want to watch my pocket and I never come out here and watch my pocket yet. So that's how life is. Anyways, I had my iPad, it was charged up. I went into my Instagram and I look over all of the followers. You guys know that me never have 600 and something followers because every time it rises, me wipe it down. Some of you guys are not wanted on the channel, and I'll tell you why. When you go on everybody's channel, I want to make a comment, I want to laugh, I want to giggle, I want to put funny emojis and all of these things. I want to come over here, I want to silent like a silent lamp. That tells me we're not tech side. So when you're picking side, and then when I come over here, come stand up on the channel like gunman, I don't know who brings the information all over. I don't even know who will take up my stuff and run with it. So I'm telling you, I'm going to echo it again. I'm going to hop off of the live here. I am running to the pub because I promised hubby I will be over there for like 1:30 and me hungry anyway. See? Me go over there, go full my belly and all these things. And then me go run from there to 3 o'clock and come pick up the youth them. See? And then me go come back in my house. And me go sit down with my phone in my hand. And me go remove, and wipe back the channel down to 5 and change and 4 and change where I had it. Because most of you guys don't, it's not wanted over here. Most of you guys don't like me. Most of you guys are in the same feelings of a Lady C and Candy and the rest of them. And not only that, Candy and Lady C and the rest of them are phone or compadres, not mine. I'm not your kid. When me out here change up my hair every day, when me out here thief, when me out here talk about my vagina, and when me out here do all of the things they want to out here do. I am a strange person to one. Me are the weird one. Me are the outsider. Love Sanders is not cool. Because Love Sanders have ambition. Love Sanders is not cool. Because Love Sanders living in the white neighborhood. Love Sanders is not cool. Because she says she's better than everybody. So I'm not in my feelings. It just, when me see trouble set up like rain, you get rid of it. Or you avoid it. So no found a pussy will come sit down upon ya. Sayonara, bitches. Because I don't want you guys on here. That me a blood clot till I know. To the realest and the realest, I'm gone, you know. K and Blue, Pretty Black, and Sarah. I'll catch you another day. I am out.